guys, it's Jasmine. I am here with Pete, who is off screen over in this direction cutting out cards. He's cutting out cards for our panda-themed street art collecting game called Pandalism. In Pandalism, you have 4 different types of cards that represent 4 different types of street artists that you are trying to collect in the game. So we have our first nice-ish looking prototype, and you can see we have Mr. Crystal up here. We have the Bamboozler. We have a rat. He's, our @ symbol. And then our favorite, Brick. He's literally a brick.
It's remarkably hard to find a good picture on Google Images of just a plate glass window with a brick hole punched through it.
So, yeah. So this is our first proper prototype that's not written on the backs of business cards. We're probably going to sit down and make it a little less ink heavy for the judges who are going to be printing this out, and for anybody at home who is going to be printing this out and playing it down the road. But for our own purposes and for playtesting purposes, we wanted to have something cool and colorful. And if we went to print, we'd probably do something along these lines, kind of cool street art inspired art.
But not, poached off of Google Images.
Exactly. Yeah, we'd hire an artist.
Yes.
We are planning on playtesting this in-house one last time today and making some last refinements. Then we're going to take it out to our playtesting groups this week that we've kind of hijacked from the regular weekly games night here in Pittsburgh. So thanks guys for playing our game in advance. Then we're probably going to wind up shooting our videos and submitting next weekend. We just have a lot of stuff coming up, so we want to make sure that we get it all in way in advance of the deadline. We are...
And by a lot of stuff, she means wedding.
Right, right. So we are planning on making our last minute changes this week and really getting it ready to go. We know a lot of people are taking advantage of the full amount of time of the contest, which is great, and we appreciate having the extra time. But it's also important for us to make sure that we get everything in, that it looks great, that it's ready to go well in advance so that we're not bumping up against last minute deadlines in a variety of different places, trying to minimize that. So,
That's stressful.
And then, so I think the next vlog that I'll do will actually be kind of an in-depth look at mechanics, not quite our formal how to play video, but pretty close to. So thanks guys, and I will talk to you later this week.